So the customer is not canceling and not renewing. They are keeping the service but reducing how much of it they need. This is a classic RLM amendment because the current asset remains the source of truth. Let's take, for example, we have an asset where the quantity is 250 today. We want it to be 150 after the change, so the transaction date delta is negative 100. So in RLM, the delta is a transaction. So if I go back to Salesforce, I've got this particular asset. On this asset, currently I have got initial sale of 250. And this asset is linked to this account. Over here, I look into asset. This is my asset. So over here, I'll just go and now I'll click amend. I'll put an amendment date. Let's first go to presentation. So this is the product, Edge Protect. The quantity is 250. The term is 1 year. And now we are going to select a start date. So over here, let's make it 2027. And let's submit it. Now this order gets created in the draft state. And the reason this order got created is because we have this particular flow, which we created in episode 9. Because of the amend action. So now we are going to make use of this particular amend action. Now over here on this order, we are going to edit the quantity. So let's put minus 100, save it. So quantity is minus 100. I have saved that. Let's do a reprice all once. And then I'm going to activate this. And the order start date is 2/14/2027. So now the order is activated. Let's go back. So let's refresh this account again. This was the asset for which we reduced the quantity. Now, if I look in a related list for that particular asset, it shows change in quantity of minus 100. And over here, it shows the quantity as 150. So if I look into the state period, it tells me from which particular date onwards this is going to work. So it's going to work from February 13. So this is what we did. We changed the action type to amend, and quantity now is made 150. And then we activated the asset. Now it shows after that date, it shows it as 150.